guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be the first review of the new cars that I unboxed in the previous videos. This is the NSR Porsche 917K. It's not a new car, but it is a new livery. So they released two Golf livery cars, the number 9 car and the number 10 car. The number 9 car, funny enough, actually didn't finish the race that it was in, and the number 10 car won the race. I mainly went with this livery simply because it has more orange in it, has the orange stripe around the front. I thought that just looked better. You know, the Golf cars to me is obviously the blue, orange, and white, so I wanted something with more orange in it, so that's why I picked it. The car itself is great. It drives great. It looks great. This car needed basically no work out of the box outside of just loosening some screws, which I can't say for all of the cars I bought, which you'll see in the next few videos. But yeah, it's really nice. This runs on their classic tires, so these tires are treaded, so they're not a full slick like you'd find on, say, like the GT3 car or the Formula 1 car. So this car is very similar to the GT40 that I have. They both come with short can motors. They're both Sidewinder. They both have the historical tires. I believe they're probably from the same era as well. I don't know much about the actual cars themselves, but I believe they're from the same kind of era, obviously, same decade at least. Yeah, I mean, I did run them both on the track. Time-wise, they're similar, but we will run this car on the track to get some official times and throw it up on the leaderboard. When I did race them around the home track, they looked great, I'll be honest with you. They look really nice going around the track. And we did run them at the club as well, did a little racing. And yeah, they're just fast and fun to drive. Highly recommend them. When I was originally buying them, I was planning to change the tires out. But honestly, they drive fine. I don't really think they need tires, and I think maybe the lower grip kind of maybe some of the appeal to them. So I think I'll leave them as is. In terms of the actual chassis and all that, I mean, they look near identical. They're not very different. So, and the motors in these newer ones are the same as well. If you did happen to buy one of the older 917 liveries or one of the older GT40s, they actually come with the motors are orange instead of pink. We didn't notice too much of a difference at the club. I mean, the pink ones are faster, but it's not like, you know, an uncompetitive advantage. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep these reviews short. So I mean, that's really about it in terms of the review. There's really not much else to say. I mean, it looks great. It's a great model, and it drives great. I mean, what else do you really want from a slot car? So, what I'm gonna do now is, like I said, we'll run it on the track and we'll check out how it is lap time wise, and then yeah, we'll get back to it. Before we get started, I wanted to do a quick recap on the last round of the mini championship. Instead of doing a full video, I figured I'll just tack it on here. So round 3 was 2 days ago on Monday. Ended up finishing first, so that's 2 wins now out of the 3 rounds we've had. It was actually the first one to get into the 26s in terms of overall laps in a single heat. After I got into the 26s, a few other people did as well, which is awesome. It's great to see everyone getting faster. And yeah, it was very close. I only ended up winning this round by 0.5. So I did 103.6 versus 103.1. Overall in the championship, I'm still in second behind Ivan. I believe the gap now is just 1 lap. So hopefully I can continue to win these rounds and possibly win the championship overall. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the action with the 917. Go. All right, driving the Porsche 917K. Be interesting to see how it fares against the GT40, being that they're on similar tires, both the NSR plastic tires. But yeah, driving-wise, it's so smooth, it's quick, handles great. It's honestly just a joy to drive, and it looks really good on the track. So overall, just very happy with the purchase. You really just can't go wrong with NSR. I mean, if they make a car that you like, go ahead and buy it. You won't be disappointed. Quickly out of the box, I haven't touched it really. Outside of loosening the screws a little bit on the body. Alright, let's take a look at the results here. So it ended up 5th out of 14. It looked actually like it's the second fastest NSR car I have. It was a little bit faster. It looks about 0.2 faster than the GT40. I'm not too surprised. I did feel like it was a little faster. And especially at the club track, the GT40 is, I don't know, it doesn't work very well at the track. I think maybe it's a little too low, and the track we have is kind of bumpy. The 917 definitely drove much better at the track, at the club track. One thing to note for people that are new to the channel, when I do these leaderboards, I actually rerun all of the cars. So the times you're seeing here are me running them, on the same day, minutes apart. I do find there is some variation from day to day when I run the cars, possibly due to tire wear, lack of maintenance, whatever. So I just give everyone an even playing field. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Make sure you get subscribed so you don't miss any of the upcoming reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.